During the featured readers, please feel free to mull around the cabin, order a beer. Thank you to the Literary Cafe, as always, for the poetry readings.
Yes.
Thank you to Andy and Linda. Thank you for Andy for taping all these, setting up the microphone, setting up the soundboard, setting up the iMac, and doing what he has to do to keep his head above his figurative waistline. So, wow, we got more people. Awesome. Have you ever been to one of these readings?
Watch yourself.
Have you two ever been to one of these readings? No. Sweet.
Wonderful. Gotta go over the rules.
What, did you hear the rules?
No, we don't need it.
Yeah, you know what? Figure it out. Just figure it out. It's not that hard. We're going to have 2 featured readers.
What? You don't know what to do this month for poetry?
Pick up
Well,
a
let me
pad
go
of
through this
paper,
list.
read, and write, and then read it. Damn it. Alright, so our first featured reader tonight. Deep, deep from the forest glens of Massachusetts. In a place called...
Relax.
It'll be a while.
Worcester, Massachusetts. Where the wine and the women are free.
There's a place called Worcester in Ohio.
Yes, there is.
But it's spelled like Worcester, like Rooster, but with a W because...
This one's spelled like Worcester.
Well, that's the way you pronounce it, Worcester.
Worcester.
Right, Worcester, which is right. But we in Ohio, we can't figure out the CH thing, so we just...
A lot of vowels in Worcester, so it's still a place.
And it's kind of like if you go out further west of Worcester, you end up in Lima. Lima.
Spelled like Lima.
Spelled like Lima, but pronounced like Lima.
But don't confuse it with Manaway.
Right, and then there's Manaway, which actually they pronounce Mantua.
I haven't taken acid in years.
That's why we spelled Worcester the way we spelled it, because it was such an important fucking city.
Yeah.
Alright, shut up! I'm fucking trying to MC! God damn! So anyway, Dan Provost, not related to another Provost who has been a featured reader here, grew up in the forest glades of Worcester, Massachusetts, and you know a lot of people from Massachusetts.
Couple.
You know Ted Kooser? I don't think he's from Nebraska. He's from Nebraska. There was a moment in recent history where Massachusetts was one of the centers of our artistic heritage here in Cleveland, because we transplanted ground from Cleveland out to Massachusetts, and it was kind of getting them back for the whole Western Reserve bullshit. You know? They're like, yeah, like, you want the fucking Western Reserve? We're going to dig it up and we're going to take it over there and we're going to dump it on you. And we pulled it out of the steel mill valley, and so it was full of brown PCBs and like lots of... it was a kiss from Cleveland.
Thank you very much. I
appreciate
that.
Yeah.
Really.
And it's affected, I think it's affected Massachusetts. Because this happened way back in the day.
Yeah, it hasn't been good shit since.
Right. Right. Well, no. Well, it's our program.
Yeah.
Of killing poetic land. Right. But anyway, well, when you grew up there, from what you were telling me earlier, you went to school in an actual wood cutting facility.
Yes, I did.
And learned all about re-edging saw blades.
Yep.
From an ancient Tibetan monk who worked in the lumber mill and did these things because it's good meditation to sharpen saw blades.
His name was Joe.
Exactly, Joe the monk.
Joe the monk.
Joe the Tibetan monk.
Yep.
Joe the monk used to break names over in New York.
We got a little surprise for you tonight because we've actually brought Joe the monk here.
No.
Yeah, he's not here yet.
I don't want to see Joe.
Right. Well, he likes you. I know you like him. But in those early years of Dan Provost's writing career, learning how to write inside the sawmill with lots of noise and sawdust, he replaced 1.5 of his lungs in that time with the lungs of a famed dead poet, Robert Frost, which was exhumed from his coffin and brought back to life through electric eel therapy. And in that time, that's what gave him his electric power in his poetry. This power, this poetic power, this power of electric power poetry. That power came from those lungs and those eels, which there are a lot of in Massachusetts.
Good living and clean sheets.
Absolutely. Clean sheets.
Clean sheets.
Right.
Are you saying Massachusetts or Massachusetts?
I'm saying Massachusetts.
Yeah, that's bad though, man.
And it came to be that Joe the monk went on his way because he couldn't teach Dan a damn thing.
After hearing this, you're going to know he didn't teach him a damn thing.
But the one thing that now, how close is Worcester to Lowell?
Say about a half hour.
Okay, well that's pretty damn close.
Yeah.
Because we were going to make a pilgrimage to Lowell
Yes. No.
to admire the marine life. And
Can you give me a Kerouac bobblehead?
Yes, I can.
I want
there's a
one.
Kerouac bobblehead.
Yes, there is.
So anyway,
I think a Bukowski.
I think the rhythm and the meter of this next poet express deeply his sentiment for frilly things like lace tablecloths and Tom Collins gin drinks served on hot days with steam forming on the outside as condensation that drips in the Massachusetts summer onto the lace tablecloth. That describes to me Dan Provost's poetry probably the best. So in any case,
all the way from fucking Worcester.
in any case, that's why I've given him the